it doesn't really matter to me if we are ever favored or, not favored in the game. You treat the game the same way, and that, like I said before, it's kind of like a championship game, and, you want to play your best in every game and every snap.
What does Cal show you?
Kind of a lot of base things. Sometimes they'll switch their coverages on you, but they play a lot of base things and kind of make you beat them. Definitely not like Washington or Arizona, like other teams we've played. They're their own unique team that do a couple different things that we're getting ready for this week.
So how much of a step back was Saturday at Washington, and how do you try to take a big step forward this week?
I'd say it was a pretty big step back. Obviously, it's frustrating that we didn't perform well, but you gotta go back to practice like we did on Sunday and we did today, and keep working hard and see the mistakes that we made, and see what we can do to fix those.
I would guess it's human nature, and maybe not. And I know you guys always say the right things to us, but I think it would be human nature when you're playing a team. You see Cal's record, you see they've lost 8 in a row. You see the fact that you're favored. I think it would be human nature that would give you maybe some kind of an added boost. Do you sense that?
I don't sense that at all. I mean, we don't focus on record or, what their rank is or anything like that, because every team is good in this league, in this nation. You're not going to get an easy win over everyone because you have to execute every play if you want to win.
Was it harder this week compared to another loss, kind of clearing your mind from that loss and focusing back onto the task at hand?
No, it wasn't hard at all. Obviously, like I've been saying, it's really frustrating to lose like that, and you never want to lose like that, but I wouldn't say it was any harder. If anything, a little easier. We put the game behind us, right after that game was over, and, started working on Cal.
How did you feel like your performance was in Seattle?
I was frustrated. I felt like I left a lot of plays on the field. After looking at the film, obviously you want things to go a little bit different, but made a few misreads, couple bad throws that obviously led to interceptions, and you want to minimize those, and if not, take those out altogether. Probably one of my worst games, probably of my career, and it was just really frustrating for me. But all you can do is learn from it, and look to get better this week.
What did you learn from it?
I learned, you got to stay, calm and composed in there when everything's going crazy. We had one of our Coach Walter's father came in and told us that when everything's going crazy, that you need to go back to your fundamentals because that's what you have, and it's something I kind of didn't do in that game, and I made a few bad reads that led to points for them, which is unacceptable.
Anything else from Sefi?
Yes. Sefi, what does this team need to do this week to get a win?
Be consistent, work harder than we have been in practice. Obviously, I believe we've been working hard, but there's always that extra, level that you can go to, and I don't think we've actually been there yet this year, which is kind of frustrating. It's not a one-person sport, one-person team. You need all 11 guys that are in the play to do their part, and like Coach said, they're 3-by-3 box, and I just don't think we've done that yet all together on a consistent basis. And I think if we do that this week, then we can get a win.